High school game day, this one's for Coach Watts. In 5A, Springfield trying to keep pace with Crater. They could not afford to overlook Ashland with the Colts awaiting on Tuesday. In 3A, first place on the line in the Cresswell Kennel. Could the Bulldogs outlast the Red Devils? And in 2A, a 36-game home winning streak on the line. Could Monroe keep the streak alive over Butte Falls? No time to waste. We're coming your way. It's time to dive right in on High School Game Day. Change up. The Monroe Dragons hosting the Butte Falls Loggers. First quarter, Madison Ballard says, "Give me your lunch money." Rips the ball out, puts it in, 7-4 Monroe. And then check this out. This is fundamentals. All 5 players touch the ball finally. Down low to Kaylee Martin and glass for 2. Put that on a tape somewhere. Dragons up by 5 later in the first. Monroe on the break. Bertha Lopez, pull up Jay, swish. 11-4 Dragons. To the end of the first, more from Lopez. The wing, 3, got it. Monroe dominates 55-20, your final. Hey there and welcome into High School Game Day. Sky Muller joined by Preston Highfield, and the Monroe girls have officially clinched the Mountain View Conference title.
Perfect in conference. It's that time in the year already. We're seeing senior night festivities. Mom and dad crying, holding back the tears on court. You get the roses as the kids walk out, hug the coaches. We had a doubleheader on senior day at the Kennel. Red Devils and the Bulldogs pick it up early. It's Alicia Fox, all nylon, and look at the expression. You can't coach that heart. Good D, though, by Coquille in this one. Off the turnover, it's Jocelyn Kaufman. Count it, and the foul, and throw that fist in the air, keeping the Red Devils in it. Second quarter, Aubrey Hatch launching the corner 3. That's buckets, but Coquille would storm back, and they win on the road, 38-29.
Ooh, go Red Devils. They're South Eugene hosting North Medford at Cooch's Court. First quarter, Riley Herrick hauls in the pass. Glass for 2. First points of the ball game. Later, Hannah Stein finds her stroke. Gets the pass from the wing. Yabo, and then Deja Vu. Like the exact same play, same spot and all. 7-6 North. Tornado on the move. They'd be on the move the rest of the game. Jane Ursepke, the floater. North cruises to a 24-point victory over the Lady Axe.
Marist and Eagle Point. Spartans won the first matchup of the season by 22. Don't know what the line on this one was in Vegas. Much of the same tonight. First quarter, Lauren Egan with the layup. Spartans already up 10-2, and it's not a Marist highlight without the other Egan. And watch this one-hander from Emma McKinney up to Claire Egan, and she's got it in, 14-2. This one would get out of hand early. Sydney Johnson down low, power dribble, power moves only. Marist, your winner by 24.
Vegas has them as the favorite to win the 5A title. Longtime Churchill coach Kevin Watts at halftime. He was honored in a tribute, more than 20 years coaching in Eugene. Second quarter, missed 3, but Isabel Acker there for the putback. Lancers trail by 7. Third quarter, great ball movement to Natalie Elstone. The 3 from straight away, feeling it. Thurston in control for most of this one, though. Megan Miller grabs it, turn around, one dribble, and then puts it up. Will give them a 10-point lead, and that would hold as the Colts win 58-48.
Hey, let's head to JC, the student section rocking for their seniors on senior night. First half, Maddie Melbrook had a huge game tonight, getting things started with a 3 from straight away. That gave the Tigers a 17-7 lead. They never looked back. Alexa Norris let her take a turn from the great beyond. JC on top, 23-11. This is only partway through the second quarter. And then in the third, Haley Brune, little jump shot off the glass, simple but effective. El Tigre rolling the Outlaws, 62-26.
Wowzers, just getting started on High School Game Day. Coming up next, we check in with the boys. Springfield hosted Ashland tonight at the Miller Pavilion.
And calling all fans of 2A basketball, we got you covered. Monroe and Butte Falls highlights. That and much more after Scoreboard.
We're back. North Eugene Highlanders taking on number 2 Crater. Comets the 5-point lead at the half. In the third, the 6'9 freshman, Nathan Biddle. That's right, we said freshman. Get a growth spurt. His team leads by 7. North trying to stay in it. Nate Duke, the unconventional. Where did it go? The ball left the screen, but it went through. Crater up 9. Cameron Parks from long range, 29-22 Crater. The Comets and Biddle just too much. Another lay-in for the big man. Touches glass. Crater wins it 48-32 the final. Welcome back to high school game day. Sky Muller, Preston Highfield with you, and I think the Crater boys are officially back.
I think we can say it. They are back, folks. The Crater boys are back. Haven't locked up the Midwestern League just yet, though, because their only conference loss this year at Springfield. The Millers,
hard place to play.
Just one game behind in the league race. Like you said, tough place to play. They're undefeated at Miller Pavilion. Jordan Carrillo in Springfield hosting bottom dweller Ashland. Eric Orton put the press on early. We got Bryson Breesy with the strip, the save, and then Javi, as they call him, Jordan's brother, Javi Carrillo with the easy layup, 10-2 Springfield. And then more pressure, another bad pass. Here's Jordan, and watch him drop it off to the Zach Brown band playing all night. He puts it in, and then, in the half-court set, just throw it down to the big man. Power dribble, count it, and the foul. Colt Orton called off the Dogs. Springfield, 63-44.
Marist on a 3-game losing streak. They're at home against Eagle Point. First points of the ballgame courtesy of Mr. Chase. Cuts first, drops in the layup. Spartans have the lead later in the first. How about some defense? Send it back, Jack. That's Jack Cordomanchi, the big fella with the rejection. More from Marist off the inbounds. Isaac Zackham, the regular on these highlights. Jumper and Marist up by 4. He did it on defense, but now contributing on Cordomanchi inside. Losing streak no more. Marist wins 67-47.
Let's go to Willamette Warriors hosting Newport. The band rocking. They got the Hawaiian gear on. First quarter, Toby Stube. That's one of those where you just pretend like it was a pass. The air ball leads to a bucket inside. Philomath's down 3 later in the first, though. That's Kai Blazer. Look, this dude's looking like Post Malone with the cornrow. He's letting the Philomath student section know at end of the first. Newport on the break. That's Jose Ponciano for 3. And the Cubs come away with a 5-point victory.
The Cubs are back, baby. Senior night at Junction City High School. Tigers being honored before the game. Sisters out early. The Outlaws, they have a 6'9 senior getting work done in the post. Couple of buckets put Sisters up by 4. Tigers striking back, though. Matthew Penn drives inside, avoids the charge, and gets the bucket to rattle home JC Trails. Couple possessions later, Trey Knapp. Well, it's in the name. Trey. Woo-hoo. Outlaws, they come out on top, though, 64-48 the final.
Senior night for the Creswell boys. This is Chance Ballou. He said he wants to win the NBA dunk contest one day. First quarter, here's another senior. It's Creswell's Eli Ream putting a spin cycle on. And the Dogs up 2. Back come the Devils, though. Off a screen, it's Seth Waddington looking like Rip Hamilton, the mid-range. And we're tied. Ballou was on one on senior night, though. Luke Jackson would have been proud somewhere. The spin, and then he goes glass. The Bulldogs were up, but Coquille comes back to win, 61-58.
Wow, dream big, Ballou, dream big. Back to where we started. Monroe hosting Butte Falls. Third quarter, Zach Young. It's up, but it's no good. Hayden O'Hare puts it back where it came from, 36-11 Dragons. Then off the inbounds play, it's Mason Krausen, the bank shot. His brother or family member, Austin Krausen, play a little ball up there. And then into the third, Wesley Russell, the three-pointer is good, and the Dragons win it 59-33. Monroe doing big things on the hardwood, just winning streaks all over the place up there.
Yeah, I was out at Creswell tonight. Good time on senior nights are always fun, man.
Yeah.
Senior nights are a good time, and tough losses for both Creswell teams.
No kidding. Inside the Pack, Sunday at 4. For Preston, I'm Sky. Adios.